So, how long has Belinda been inhaling those shrooms? Yeah, so Belinda reveals that, I guess maybe some of the personality quirks she's been displaying lately, irrationality, bit of paranoia possibly, have come from her, doing drugs or taking shrooms. Honestly, I don't do drugs, so I don't really know if you inhale them, swallow them. I'm assuming swallowing them, unless you like dice them up into dust or something. I don't know. But basically, she's inserting said shrooms into her body, causing her to do things and act a certain way. And it's kind of funny because when you look at Karen and the way she's acting, it's her hormones for being pregnant. I mean, that's true to some extent, but she kind of acted like that beforehand. But in any case, Fatima makes a point to say, wow, Belinda certainly has changed a lot since college. Like the girl I knew back in school and the Belinda today are like two completely different people. And it's hard to believe we were that close for that long. But in any case, I think that Belinda maybe started taking shrooms because of the fact that, I don't know, maybe she just missed her girl. The fact that like in season 1, the guys were giving Zach a hard time. Like, man, we haven't seen you around in a while. What's been going on? And he reveals his relationship with Fatima, and that's been eating up a lot of his time, and he hasn't been hanging with the boys like he used to. Maybe being around Fatima and being that close for so long is almost like a drug in a sense of, once she felt like she lost that companionship because Fatima was interacting with, Zach for so long, maybe she didn't know how to handle it. And whatever issues she was kind of bottling up because she always had her gal pal Fatima, maybe because Fatima wasn't around and she felt like she was being replaced as, Fatima, the most important person in Fatima's life. And I'm not saying they had anything going on like that. I'm not shipping Fatima and Belinda, if that's what you're getting at. But basically, she just felt like, she couldn't handle it, so she opted for shrooms instead. Or maybe like Mike from Bruh, who said he started drugs because of stress from like, his job at the law firm and whatnot. He was falling behind and he needed a way to like let go of the anxiety and everything. Maybe Belinda's going through something and she's opting to, take shrooms. Or maybe it's, I believe the term recreational, where it's like she's not an addict, but she just takes them every now and then just because. There's a whole lot that could be, behind the scenes explaining why she's doing what she's doing within rooms. But regardless, she's just being reckless. And I mean, if she's messing around with Nate, that just lets you know right there, she is reckless as hell. I would hate to think that maybe Zach indirectly put her onto it because maybe after that one night with him, she just got so hooked. And the fact that he hasn't come back to her, that was too much for her to bear. So she eventually started, taking shrooms. That would be wild as hell. But just the desperation of trying to get him back screams Karen as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, what do you think about that? Like, why do you think Belinda started, taking shrooms? And yeah, do you think she'll stop? We'll have to wait and see. But thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.